Hi there. Have you ever seen something so small that you almost missed it? Like a little bug or a small pebble? I've got something really small with me. Ready to see it? Here it is. Can you make it out okay? It's pretty small. Ah, can you get a better look now? It's a popcorn kernel, and it's small and easy to miss. Well, today we're going to talk about a parable that Jesus told about something even smaller. It's a parable about one of the smallest seeds in the world. Remember, a parable is a story that teaches a lesson. Let's take a look at this parable and the lesson that Jesus wanted to teach with it. Now, back to that tiny seed that Jesus talked about. It's a mustard seed. And yes, they do use mustard seeds to make mustard. These seeds are so tiny. If someone was holding a mustard seed, it would be very hard for anyone to notice unless they were really close up because these seeds are so small. Can you think of anything smaller than a mustard seed? Huh. I can't think of anything smaller. So, why did Jesus use this super tiny seed in his parable? Well, let's find out. The parable goes like this. The kingdom of heaven is like a tiny mustard seed that's planted into a field. It may start off small, but when it grows, it can become quite big, one of the largest plants in the garden. The parable says the kingdom of heaven is like a tiny mustard seed. We learned what a mustard seed is already, so what do you think the kingdom of heaven is? It's not really a place we can see. It's where people have God as their king. When people choose to be kind and to love God, they're living in the kingdom of heaven. Now, what does the kingdom of heaven have to do with a tiny mustard seed that can grow into a big plant? Well, the idea is little things can become big things. If we do something that seems small and unimportant, it could turn into something big and amazing, even something that helps bring people to Jesus or really helps the kingdom of heaven. Can you think of something small that you could do that might end up helping the kingdom of heaven in a big way? Imagine you do something small for someone, such as sharing your food, or maybe listening to a story they have to tell. This small thing can really be a big help, or it may even cause the other person to spread more kindness to other people, which could just keep growing. This parable reminds us that if we have faith and believe, any small kind deed or good act can turn into something big and wonderful. Now, here's a song about this parable. Try to do the motions that I do as you follow along with the song.
Something small can turn into something bigger than you know. You can do a little thing that gets bigger as it grows. If a little mustard seed is planted in the ground, it can grow into one of the biggest plants around. You might show some kindness because it's the right thing to do. That kindness can grow and spread and help many others too. So never think that a good thing you do could ever be too small. It just might turn out to be one of the biggest things of all. Something small can turn into something bigger than you know. You can do a little thing that gets bigger as it grows.
Great. Now, get out there and do those small things. I mean, big things. Bye bye.
Hey, hey.